I've really been enjoying Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders, in my opinion, is a pretty fantastic game.
Oh, this game will be done in a month. Oh, go get your refund back, pussy. Go play a real game like Battlefield or Call of Duty.
Why? Why would I want to do that? So many people just love to hate, and I get like gaming in general has become a lot more toxic over time. Yeah, people just want to bitch and complain about any new game that comes out, and like I don't understand it. Like, just enjoy the game. People are allowed to play more than one game. You're not sponsored by Treyarch, bro. Get their dick out your mouth. Like, they don't give a fuck about you. Real shit. Like, nostalgia is killing your games. Play more than one game. You're allowed to. I know a lot of people like Arc Raiders, and there's like a lot of support for it. And, I'm all for it. Let it thrive. Let it die, but let it thrive. But other people are just like, man, this game fucking lame. Like, I get it's not for you. Not every game is meant for everybody. But like, just the amount of just random bullshit hate. And again, most of the time it's just like the same 3 or 4 generic fucking like quotes like,
oh, stop dick riding, boy. Bro's glazing.
Like, okay, let me glaze. Like, God forbid somebody experiences joy and glee on the internet. God forbid somebody's happy. Fuck them for being happy. But yeah, like, don't worry, I'll get to the glaze in a second. But yeah, like, Arc Raiders just, I don't know. It's fun. People want to bitch on it, but like, why? And I get, again, Arc Raider is just an extraction shooter. These are not new. They're new to me. This is the first extraction shooter that I really was like, yeah, let's get autistic about. Tarkov, everybody knows fucking Tarkov pretty much at this point now. Like, that has played Arc Raiders, I feel like, because the comparisons are just nonstop. But like, even then, Tarkov is just the biggest. There's more Hunt Showdown, Vigor, the Cycle, Marauders, fucking. Anybody remember Dark Zone from The Division? That was console. Yeah, like Tarkov and Arc Raiders, very different experience. They're both, like high stakes shooter. Tarkov is just a fucking army simulator that's a lot more high stakes and a lot more realistic. Arc Raiders is just a little fucking sci-fi fun time game. And I like that. Like, it's good that games can be the same genre but offer different experiences. Like, why, again, people just want to play one single game, and if it's not their one single game, they're just like, garbage, like, shut the fuck up, enjoy, bro. Price tag, Arc Raider, glazing, the glaze is starting to come, can't hold in there too long, but like, Arc Raiders is only $40. That's pretty good, I feel like, now, which is crazy because games are goddamn fucking $80 sometimes. Like, what the fuck? Why did the games just get so much more expensive? But like, I still find myself playing like fucking PS2 and PS1 emulators. Like, yeah, like Arc Raiders really has just been a breath of fresh air. And again, that could be because I'm new to I'm new to extraction shooters. Everybody has gone through this. Marvel Rivals came out. Everybody that's played hero shooters was like, oh brother. Marvel Rivals is nothing special. It's just a hero shooter with destroyable terrain. Let's be real. I got fucking multiple lords in that game. I like Marvel Rivals personally. I like Overwatch too. Again, I think it's good to play multiple games if you like whatever genre you like. This is all about shooters. Valorant went through it. Everybody that played CSGO was like, what is this bullshit? And it's just us, but with anime. Like, what is that? But I really do think Arc Raiders is a good extraction shooter. The gameplay loop, me personally, I'm very biased. I like grindy, long-ass looter shooters. Like, I don't mind the grind. I personally like the grind. I play Destiny 1 religiously. Like, come on now. So it's just, yeah, like, the gameplay loop's solid. The glaze is happening. The gameplay loop is solid. You just go on a raid, get shit. Either you make it back or you don't make it back. That's what I think is so captivating about this game. And again, if you played extraction shooters, it's nothing new. But for somebody like me that's never really fucked with them, I'm just like, yo, oh my god. Like, my feet be sweaty and my hands are numb and my like chest is pumping. I'm like, oh my god. I'm standing up for some reason. I started the raid sitting down, but now I'm like standing up looking at my TV like hunched over. And I'm just like, oh my god, I can't believe I made it back. Oh, so much loot, like, or you just get shit on. And some people want a PvE only mode. No, nope. Stupid idea. Stupid idea. PvE only mode just go play Destiny 2. Don't play Destiny 2, actually. Go play Borderlands 4 or something. Like, you can go play Generation Zero. Like, I've, lurked in some comments just to see what the general consensus is. But yeah, like, Generation Zero is pretty fun, pretty scary. It's robots, just no extraction shooter. But if there was a PvE only mode, like, what's really the point? Like, you just get gear to, what, kill a queen or something? Like, what would be the end game there? The PvP is what makes it so just fun. The free will of it all. You never know what somebody's gonna do. I kill people. I don't really engage in PvP. I love PvP, but I don't really give a fuck about it because I view the Arcs as the bigger opponent. A Rocketeer versus a Raider? Fuck that Raider. I'm worried about that fucking Rocketeer blowing my ass up every single time. Let's be real. PvP, it's cool. I like it. It's PvPvE. Some people treat it like a battle royale. It is what it is. That's what I'm talking about. It's all about that free will. When I got those 4 or 5 purples from a really good run, I got those 1 or 2 blueprints, my whole stash is just good shit, and I'm just like, I have to make it out of here alive by any means necessary. And then you see if another raider, you're like, fuck, what is about to happen? And I love those moments. Whether they shoot you and you die, or they're friendly and you extract together, or third option, they act friendly, they're friendly, and then randomly they just decide to shoot you in your back. Again, they play the long game. To each their own. I don't really kill people unless I just got killed for no reason, and then I'll be like, man, I'm mad, I'm grumpy, I'm gonna go fuck somebody's day up. And then the next person, I like literally go craft like a blue or purple gun with the sole intent just to kill somebody, ruin their day. And then I feel bad, and I'm just like, damn, bro, I just got mad at somebody doing it to me. Why did I do it to somebody else? But at the end of the day, it is a dog-eat-dog world topside. But it doesn't mean you have to be a bitch about it. Like, I like the PvP, and if I get in a gunfight, it's fair, I like it. But, like, some people just want to play like pussies. Let's be real. Little ratters, as they're called. And I understand. If I get killed and a guy just blows my head off, he snipes me, it's clean, good game to him. Enjoy my loot. My gear, your gear, everybody's gear is not their gear. They're just using it. It's like the one scene from The Wire where Omar's like, money don't have owners, they just got spenders, or whatever the fuck he says.
That's my money.
Man, money ain't got no owners, only spenders.
That shit, like, is so true. Unless you have gear fear, you just get that gun, and it's just getting dust. It ain't never leaving your sight. That stash, it's forever home. It belongs there. Until you get that blueprint, and then you're just like, fuck it. Ooh, like, I don't care. Once I get a blueprint, it's over. I found an Osprey, and I was like, oh, yo, this is an actual sniper? Huh, clutch. I did not use that gun for like 19 to like, I don't even know how many fucking raids I did until I found the blueprint for that gun. And then I just start using them every other run kind of thing. I really like the intense moments and just the free will of Arc Raiders. Bro's glazing hard as fuck. Yeah, sure, you damn right. Like, the gameplay loop, again, I enjoy, and the gear. The gear itself, I think it's pretty good. Like, I find a purple every so often where I'm just like, oh, goody, yay, dopamine, woo! And then it's from there, it's just like, I have to fucking leave. Fuck this, Speranza. Like, you gotta leave. But, like, yeah, it's fun. And all gear, in my opinion, is useful. White garbage loot can be up to green, blue, purple. So all loot has a purpose. Those fucking 13 batteries you have stacked, they'll be used for something eventually. God forbid. But like, real shit, God forbid if you delete something like some ancient gears before you needed them. Like, I did that. I had 2 gears and I was like, what the fuck is this for? Rusted gears? Why do I need this? Deleted. Give me my $1,200. I need 3 of them now? Oh god. If you need rusted gears, little tip, go to a night rain on damn battlegrounds and go to the buses. It's at the top of the map. I don't remember the name, but it's like there's an exfil. It's like a yellow loot area, but there's some buses right there. That is that's how I got my gears. Just a little pro tip. Yeah, like, gear is fair. I don't think they need to increase loot like drop rate, because if you get gear that's really good too much, it takes away from the joy of finding that, like, that Wolfpack blueprint or whatever. Good gear should be a little sparse, but Once you know where to go and what to do, you know you're hitting 2 or 3 gun caches every run kind of shit. Like, also, you can still fuck people up with a white setup, even if they're running like blues and purples. Like a Pharaoh and a level 4 Stitcher, or like a Kettle and a Toro will do damage to people. So like, you do get an advantage, obviously, as you play, which is a given. But new players just aren't completely overshadowed and overpowered. I do like that. TTK, the time to kill, really I feel like determines the pace of a game. You know, Rainbow Six Siege has very, very low time to kill. 1 headshot, you're dead. 2 or 3 body shots, you're dead, kind of thing. Arc Raiders, it's kind of a variable. If you're shooting shots over a long distance, you know, hitting a Renegade or shooting with the Pharaoh, you know, it's going to be a little bit longer. But if you're running up with a Venator and a Toro or a Stitcher, it's going to be pretty quick. So I do like that the TTK is more dependent on the guns, because each gun has a role that they fill pretty well. The Anvil, really strong. A really solid loadout, in my opinion, that's really early on and cheap is like Anvil, Toro, something like along those lines. Anvil is a very just good gun. I enjoy the fact that a newer player can still fuck me up just because I got a little cocky. Like, it keeps me in check, low-key. That's another thing, is you will always die. You might get a run that's pretty good, but you will always have that failure of a run. Whether it's you just getting ganked by 4 arcs or just 1 or 2 people, like, you will die eventually. I like that. I don't know why, but it feels like I'm gambling every time I load in. Every time I load in, unless you use a free kit. And that's one thing, is like, people will be like, oh, streamers are ruining this game. Streamers need content, so they're not just gonna camp in exfil for 5 minutes. They're gonna play hyper aggressive, whether they're running free kits or an actual loadout. They're gonna put in work for content. It is what it is. And I feel like a lot of people see that they're just getting killed on sight and they blame streamers. But I wanna make one thing clear. One thing clear right now. I use the Rider skin. I don't kill on sight. There's this stigma like this is like the sweaty skin, they'll kill you on sight or whatever. Man, fucking quit it. This is the only skin that looks good to me. And this is where I kind of gripe about the game, because this is not a perfect game. It's a very good game, but it is not perfect. Cosmetics are pretty shit in my opinion. The Rider skin is the only good looking free skin. Again, my personal opinion. It makes no sense to me that the skins are so shit. And I'm not saying like I need like some Fortnite, Call of Duty crazy. I don't want to see Nicki Minaj up in this shit. But like, damn, the finals has some of the best character customization in any shooter. You can buy a skin and mix and match. Like, I got a TV on my head. Like, that's drippy. Okay, FLCL, I see you. Even the spacesuits look kind of dumb. Like, I got this big old helmet on for no reason. And like, what the fuck is that one skin? It's like a fucking tower on your head, like a Wastelander set. Skins can look better, but even then, like, allow the mix and match. Some people like the skins, some people don't, and I'm on the latter. But yeah, Embark nailed it with the finals, but then this one's just bleh. Also, you should be able to respec your character without having to wipe. Just make you pay, you know, 100,000, 200,000 credits and let you respec your character. Because let's be real, everybody just wants some damn breach charges, and if I knew I needed, if I lack, you know, call it skill issue, call it a lack of foresight on my part, but I didn't know you needed fucking 36 points into the skill tree. I thought you just had to reach it and you get it. That's on me. I didn't read the you know, the fine print. Wiping is a big thing in extraction shooters. If you don't know, every character gets resetted. It's a wipe. Makes everybody on the even playing field. With Arc Raiders, it's optional. Embark respects the player's time. Good on them. Yay! So wiping is really, in Arc Raiders, only for the hardcore people. The people that have a lot of free time that can just grind this game. Because wiping, you know, deletes your blueprints. It deletes all your progress except for your, like, cosmetics. But you get bonuses like permanent loot space, you know, extra XP, skill points, all that good shit. So, but the thing is, like, if you know where to go and loot stuff, you're gonna know how to get stuff back again. It's just, some of it's RNG, but you can manipulate it a little bit depending on what you do and where you go. I like that wipes are optional, because some people that can't play all the time don't want to be resetted after trying to, you know, craft the fucking Jupiter or whatever. Like, for some people that play 12 hours a day, that's not shit. But for other people that only get to play 1 or 2 hours, that's meaningful. You know, it respects the player. And in a time and day of now of gaming, it's very nice to see a corporation that slightly cares about their people. But for real, let people respect, because again, that's how you respect is by wiping. So, but let people respect for some credits. Desync is a big issue. I haven't ran into it personally, and if I did, I just was not fucking paying attention and just thought I died. You cannot have a game like this with desync. It is just getting shot through walls is always annoying. But a game where you might lose 10 minutes of playtime for a bullshit reason like desync, that's a no-go. That'll make somebody throw in the towel and then delete the game and then come crawling back 3 hours later. That's, desync is what it is. The player map or the road map looks pretty good. There's a new update coming out. That's pretty fire. Like, ooh, good for us. Yay, more content already. Again, Embark, I really like as a company. I spent money on the finals. I liked it. I'm most likely, whenever there's, something good coming out on like a battle pass shit, I'll probably buy that too. But yeah, like overall, I think Arc Raiders is a really fun game. I love the free will. I love the randomness of every person. You don't know if they're gonna just blow your shit off on sight or just be chill. You never know. But yeah, I think honestly they should add. This is just some add-ons I know people want, but one thing I really want is an asymmetrical PvP only mode. Like a really small map with maybe 3 POIs, just a really small map, but essentially it's like a PvP only mode where people are Arcs versus Raiders would be really fun. Like, I think that shit would be cool. I like asymmetrical shooters. I fucking hate Dead by Daylight though. I tried to get into it. I tried, but I digress. But yeah, like, people want a morale system, and I think that would be pretty cool, like a bounty system, and I think that would be pretty cool. I think what they should do is, if you want to be a good person, like a sheriff skin, but if you want to be a PvP person, you get like a little bandito skin, but it's like 50 kills, get you, like every 50 kills gets you a piece of the bandito. But on the flip side, if you're trying to be a good person, like every 50 people you revive or like you help out and extract with goes to unlocking like a sheriff skin. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, there's a lot of room for this game to grow, but people want it to die out already. They just want to fucking hate on it. Like, oh, I'm on a fucking dead game in a month. But again, at the same time, I can understand people are mad and people are just like, oh, Embark. Like, I get that. It's kind of annoying when you've already been in a certain genre of gaming and the new kid on the block is getting just like fucking hyped to oblivion and you're just like, bro, this is nothing new. But again, let people have fun. Overall, gaming has just become toxic as fuck. Call me Unk, but my favorite time in gaming ever was probably 2014 to 2016. I was on Trials of Osiris every weekend, bro, on Destiny, grinding Trials religiously. And then somebody be like, yo, you trying to play Titanfall 2 pilots only? Fuck yeah, I'm trying to play Titanfall 2 pilots only. Yeah, are you? Like, such a good time. And then, yo, bro, I got to get off in like an hour. You trying to run some Shadows of Evil? Oh, fuck yeah. You trying to do Easter egg? Yeah, I'm trying to do Easter egg. Okay, yeah, let's do this shit. Like, having good games, multiple good games in your rotation is a great thing. You don't just have to dick ride one game and then shit on every other game. But, it is what it is. It's a matter of opinion, but long live Arc Raiders. A lot of people wanted to win Game of the Year. I don't really give a flying fuck about Game of the Year because Arc Raiders obviously is a multiplayer game. It's PvE, PvP. And everybody's like, Arc Raiders should win Game of the Year. No, Expedition 33 should win Game of the Year. All right, so 2024's Game of the Year was fucking Astrobot. I'm going to give you, as you scan over this, you'll notice the only true, online multiplayer game in, the last fucking 10 years, a decade of games of the year, was Overwatch in 2016. It Takes Two was, co-op, and that was fun. I played It Takes Two. I really liked that. Crazy elephant part, though. What the fuck? But, yeah, who the fuck gives a fuck about Game of the Year, bro? Elden Ring won 2022. That's cool. Sekiro won 2019. God of War. Game of the Year is mainly for single-player games. Let's be real. But also, why the fuck does it matter who wins Game of the Year? Good job. You won. Come on. Fucking grow up. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe and all that shit. If you didn't enjoy, subscribe. Maybe next video will be better. You never know. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good day. Till next time.